Hello everyone. My name is Aarti Singhal and I am working in Government Girls Senior College. Today we are going to learn a very interesting and important chapter of grammar, that is word formation. But before we go ahead, can you tell me what is a sentence? Can you tell me what is a sentence? A sentence is a group of words that are put together to make complete sense in itself. So what is a sentence? A sentence is a group of words. Then the question is that, what is a word? A word is a group of letters. A word is a group of letters that has meaning when spoken or written. As we all know that when we communicate or we speak, language may be any. It may be Hindi, English, Gujarati, Tamil, Spanish, Bangla, or maybe Japanese. We need thousands of words to express our feelings or thoughts. Is it possible to learn thousands of words? No. Now the problem is that how are new words formed? And the answer is word formation. Let's start our class. What is word formation? The definition of word formation is the creation of new words from the primary or base words. Now, the problem is that, the question is that, what is primary? What is primary words? Primary words are the root words, or the words which are kept in its original form, without prefix or without suffix. As an example, you can say compose. Compose is the original form of the word. And decompose, here D. D is a prefix. So this is decompose. This is not the original word. This is not the primary word. The primary word is compose. For word formation, one should have the complete knowledge of parts of a speech. So what is part of a speech? In our earlier classes, we have studied parts of speech. As we all know, there are 8 parts of speech: noun, pronoun, verb, adjectives, adverbs, prepositions, conjunctions, and interjections. In quick review, I'll just explain you what is noun. Noun is the name of person, place, animal or thing. What is pronoun? Pronoun is a word which is kept in place of noun. What is verb? Verb is called the action words. What are adjectives? Adjectives are the words which qualifies noun or pronoun. What is adverb? Adverb is a word which modifies verb. What are prepositions? Relational words are preposition. What are conjunctions? Adding words are called conjunctions. And what are interjection? The words which express feelings or express surprise are interjection. Now, we have some limited parts of the speech and some unlimited parts of the speech. First, we discuss what is limited part of the speech. So, pronoun is a limited part of the speech, then prepositions, then conjunctions, and then interjections. These are the parts of the speech which have limited formation of words. Means we can make 100, 200 and maximum 250 words out of these parts of the speech. We have unlimited parts of the speech. These are nouns, verbs, adjectives, and adverbs. These are 4 parts of the speech. Out of these parts of the speech, we can make thousands of words. Now, see the processes. Word formation has many processes. There are many processes of word formation: affixation, compounding, blending, and conversion. There are many processes. Out of these processes, we are going to discuss 4 processes of word formation. First of all, word formation के लिए first of all for word formation is affixation. What is affixation? It is an act of adding an affix to the primary word. There are two processes of affixation, and these two processes are prefix and suffix. Then what is prefix? It is an act of adding one or more syllables before the primary word, before the root word, before the base word. Example, fool. Here fool is a primary word, and when we put two syllables before fool, that is B-E-B, that is prefix. The new word is before us is before. So this is prefix. This is called affixation. Here food is working as a noun, and here the function of food as a verb. So this is prefix, and what is suffix? It is an act of adding one or more syllables after the root word is called suffix. As an example, we can see object. Here object is a verb, and we put I-O-N after the root word. So the new word before us is objection. Objection is noun. So this is affixation. Now let's see what is compounding. The process of compounding. Compounding words are formed when two words are joined together to form a new word with a new meaning. Here the example is post. Post is a complete word in itself. Man is a complete word in itself. But when they join together, the new word formed, that is postman. There are three types of compounding: open compounding, hyphen compounding, and solid compounding. Open compounding. Same, the definition of open compound is same. The two or more than two words are joined together, but they are written in such a form. They are written with a space. As April, then space, then fools, then space, until. So this is called open compounding. This is open compound. What is hyphen compound? The same. The two words are joined together, but have hyphen between them. Dining is a complete word, and then hyphen, and table is a complete word. When they both join together, dining table is a compounding word. It's a new word from before us. And what is solid compound? Solid compounding, when two words join together, but we didn't put hyphen or a space. They are closely compounded. They are closely joined. So this is rainfall. Rainfall is a solid. Now come to the next question, and that is blank. Now we have some more example of open compounding, solid compounding, and hyphen compounding. So it will be more clear to you. High school, there is space between high and school. So this is open compounding. Independence Day, there is a space between independence and day. So this is open compound. Peanut butter, web page. Now what is solid compound? We have already discussed. Look at the examples. Moonlight. They are closely connected. There is no space and no hyphen. So this is solid compound. Headmaster, earthquake, and land. And how the hyphen compounding? Examples of hyphen compound. You can see pickpocket. There is a hyphen between both the words. Washing machine, hyphen again. Soft spoken, hyphen again. Worldwide, hyphen again. So this is compounding. Now come to the next process, and that is blending. This is a process in which two parts of two different words are blended to form a new word. When two words, they are different in meaning, they have different meaning, but when they are joined together, not the whole word, but the parts of the words are joined together, they form a new word, and this is called blending. Example, look at the example, breakfast plus lunch. Now the new word is brunch. We have taken two syllables of breakfast, that is BR and UNCH. These are the four syllables from lunch, and the new word is brunch. When we take food, heavy breakfast, that brunch, so that is called brunch. And what is smoke and fog? Look at the example. SM we took SM, and fog OG. The new word is smoke. So this is called blending. Now the next procedure is conversion. And what is conversion? It is a process in which a word of one grammatical form becomes a word of another grammatical form without any changes to the spellings or pronunciation. Examples: exist. Here exist is used as a noun, and when we put two, that is to exist. So this is a noun. We can use it as a verb or as a noun without changing in its original form. This is called conversion. The next word is green, and to green is a verb, green is an adjective. So this is called conversion. Now in your syllabus there are two processes which we study further, that is fixation and compounding. New verb forms when word plus affix. Affix has two procedures, that is prefix and suffix. So that is affixation. And new word form when word plus word join together. So this is called compounding. Now come to the affixation. The procedure of affixation. First we have studied about prefix. So to make opposite we use prefix, and the syllables we use to make prefix are de, dis, in, and in. You have the examples. Fame, F-A-M-E, fame, and we put prefix. We add prefix before the word fame, and the defame. Defame is a new word before us, and it is also the opposite of fame. So this is defame. Compose, decompose. Compose is a root word or primary word. We put de before compose, and now the new word is decompose. It is also the opposite of compose. Hydrate, dehydrate, toxicate, detoxicate. So this is the example of de. Now we have the example of dis, dis, obey, disobey. This is also the opposite of obey. Honest, dishonest, agree, disagree, like, dislike. Now take the example of I am, possible, impossible. This is also the opposite of possible. Impossible is the opposite of possible. Here we add I am before possible. So this is impossible. Polite, impolite, pure, impure, proper, improper. Accurate, inaccurate. Here we put I am in before the root word. So this is accurate, inaccurate, discipline, indiscipline, visible, invisible, efficiency, inefficiency. Now take some examples of IL. This is legal, and we put IL, that is prefix before the root word, legal, and the new word before us is illegal. So this is legal, illegal, logical, illogical, legible, illegible, legitimate, illegitimate. So this is the examples of DE, DIS, IN, and IN. Let's see some more examples of making opposites, new formation of by using IR, NON, UN. So more prefixes are IR, NON, and UN. And this is responsible. The original word before the primary word before us is responsible. We put IR before responsible, and the new word is irresponsible. Regular, irregular, relevant, irrelevant, religious, irreligious. We put NON, no, before the word sense, and the sense, not sense, violence, non-violence, cooperation, non-cooperation, payment, non. Happy, unhappy, we put UN before happy. So we look, fold, unfold, happy, unhappy, do, undo, log, unlog. So these are the prefixes to make opposite. Now we have some more examples of prefix which shows size or degree. Here extra, extraordinary, extracurricular, sub-inspector, sub-rate, under, you can make underestimate, underground, and overestimate and overflow. So these are some prefix to make new word, and some more prefixes before us to show numbers. So they are mono, bi, tri, and multi. Mono means single, solo. Bi means two, tri means three, and multi means many. Mono, monoxide, monotone. Bi, biannual, biangular. Tri, triangle, tricolor. Multi, multipurpose, multinational. So these are some more prefixes we have. Now come to some more prefixes. These are for, pre, post, ex, re, anti, pro. For, we can make new word by adding for. Tel, T-E-L-L. Tel is a primary word, and we put for, F-O-R-E, for before the primary word. And the new word before us is foretel. Foretel, forecast. Prefix, prepaid. Post-war, postgraduate. Ex-wife, ex-mayor. Rewrite, recall. Anti-social, anti-government. Proclaim, pro-government. So these are some prefixes before us to make new words. Now we will discuss about suffixes. As we all know, the suffixes are the words, are some syllables which are added to make new words, but after the root words or after the primary words. So now look at the examples. We will have syllables like al, age, ure, ture, y, ment. And this is the examples. These are the examples of al, approval. Now, approve is a positional word, or approve is a root word, and we put al after the primary word. Now the new word before us is approval. Arrival, refusal. Carriage, age, carry, we have a word carry, and we put age after the primary word carry, and the new word before us is carriage. Passage, wastage. Same with the example of ure and ture. Literature, there is ure. Departure, ture. Pleasure, ure. And why, we have one more syllable, that is why. Delivery, entry, and return. Meant, agreement, employment, and management. So these are some suffix. Now let's discuss some more suffix. These suffix we will make noun from verb. To make noun from verb, we need tion, sion, ssion, ment, don, age, al, ur, tur. Now look at the examples. Look at these examples. Connect, connection. Connect is a verb and connection is a noun. Divide is a verb, division is a noun. Permit is a verb and permission is a noun. Judge is a verb, judgment is a noun. Free is a verb, and freedom is a noun. Employ is a verb, and employment is a noun. Look at the example of age and al. Marry is a verb and marriage is a noun. Approve is a verb, approval is a noun. Approve is a verb and approval is a noun. Waste, same noun. Waste is a verb and wastage is a noun. Literate is a verb, literature is a noun. Depart is a verb, departure is a noun. Please is a verb and pleasure is a noun. So these are some words we put after the primary word and we make noun. Now we will make noun from adjective. There are some more syllables if we can add after the original word, after the primary word, we will make noun. And the use of ty, ity, use of ance, nc, ness, able, ful, ry, and honest is a adjective and honesty is a noun. Senior is a adjective, seniority is a noun. Safe is it is a safe place. So safe is a adjective and safety is a noun. Absent, same. Absent is an adjective. Absence is a noun. Attend is an adjective. Attendance is a noun. Innocent, innocence. Fresh, freshness. Same. Freshness is a noun. Favorable, favor, favorable. Beauty, beautiful. So this is also a noun. Brave, bravery. Slave, slavery. Recover, recovery. These are the nouns. Now, formation of verbs from noun. There are some words, we have some examples of noun and we will make verbs from these words, from noun words. As after using en, fy, ify, ze, ize or any, we can make verbs. We have the word fright. If we add en after the word fright, now we have verb frighten. Light, lighten. Now lighten is a verb. Liquid, liquefy. Liquefy is a verb. Simple, simplify is a verb. Real, realize. Realize is a verb. Critic, criticize is a verb. Handle. Handle is a verb. Spark, sparkle is a verb. So these are some examples of verbs. Now, this is all about word formation. We have studied 4 processes of word formation, that is fixation, compounding, blending and conversion. In revision, I'll just tell you that new word formation made by 2 processes which is in the course, that is word plus affix. We have many examples like humanity, plural, personal, dishonest, unhappy, decomposed. Here are some examples of ity, that is suffix, and un, that is prefix. And the second process is compounding, in which word plus word is formed. Word plus word is formed a new word. Formation of new word through word plus word is called compounding. And here are the examples of guest house. Guest is a different word, house is a different word. But when joined together, these 2 words are joined together, we have a new word, that is guest house. Ice cream, salesman, motorcycle, fast food and writing. So these are the 2 processes of word formation. Now we have some easy way to learn. If you want to learn how we can make noun and adjective, so we have like an, tion, sion, double sion, anc, enc, nent, dum, ness, irry, rn, age. These words can add after the primary words and you can make suffix, and these syllables can make noun. So these are the examples to make noun, but you can use it as a suffix. And there are some words you can add in primary words, and these syllables will make adjective. And these syllables are full, less, able, some, ous, ious and ish. So this is the procedure by which you can make some more suffix. By adding these words, by adding these syllables, you can make noun. Now this is all about word formation. I hope you all will understand the chapter. Now it's time for homework. I have some words. In the first question, make noun from the words given below. You have to make noun from the words given below, and the words are break, refute, mix, develop, cruel, bold, bright, amaze and fulfill. The second question is make adjectives from the words given below. You have to make adjectives from these words, and the words are air, blood, beauty, glory, help, harm, value, nation and thus. Now in third question you have to make verbs. You have to make verbs from the words given below, and the words are haste, sympathy, short, civil, pure, length, development and diffusion. So this is all about word formation. I hope you will do this homework. If you like this lesson, do share it with your friends. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.